I'm joined on set by Armen Georgian, our international affairs editor. Armen, President Macron is meeting the parties that on Monday appointed Mustafa Adib as Prime Minister, this towards the end of his programme. What should we read into this?
Well, firstly, in terms of the overall sequence of events, the big set pieces for the camera have already happened. So the planting of the cedar tree that we saw there, the flyover by the fighter jets, the scenes of Macron in the devastated areas by the port, those were the things that he wants to use to show that he has this solidarity with the Lebanese people, first and foremost, rather than with the Lebanese political establishment. And that's very much the image that he wanted to project on his first visit to Lebanon a few days after the blast. So he's doing that again. In terms of this meeting with Lebanon's political factions, well, he's likely to make the case again for economic reforms in Lebanon, because, of course, the economy was already in a very bad shape even before the blasts in early August. It will be interesting to see if he also makes the case to these political factions for what he sees as the need for new elections in the next 6 months to a year, because people on the streets and the demonstrators who've been coming out since those blasts, they've been saying that a new election is a kind of false new start, because the current election law means that a certain number of seats are assigned to MPs from particular sectarian or religious backgrounds or communities, and that is not a way to fundamentally reshape the political landscape in Lebanon, which is what the protesters want. So I think that will be an interesting point to watch if we get any information on that after as this meeting progresses.
All right, thank you very much, Armen.